Hey everybody, and welcome back to iHeart Board Games. Tonight it's a doubleheader because it's Wednesday, and we play W games on Wednesday. We already played Wordsy, and now it's Welcome To. Welcome To is designed by Benoit, Turpin, and it's put out by Blue Cocker Games and Deepwater Games. I am Ronald, and with me I have...
Still, it's our second game, and he doesn't know my name, and it's right there. It's Travis.
And who else is here?
Melissa.
And Jesse.
Less annoying people. That's who. Yes, this is a French game as far as I understand.
Jenna, he will teach you how to play.
You can't tell, but Ronald's playing footsie with me under the table. Stop it, that tickles.
Benoit sounds French. It does sound French.
Oui, oui.
Is there a benefit of getting
What did you just
numbers
say?
in sequence for like no cylinder things? No. Okay.
Nope, there's not. All right, so we have a video on this already, so I'm going to do the short version of the rules.
Good, because I don't remember how to play this.
Basically, we're all going to be playing together. We're going to be using this, they call this a roll and write, but this one's a flip and fill because there's no dice. Thank you for asking to spam an egg. We're going to have 3 stacks of cards here that have numbers on them. And once I flip them over, they're all going to have abilities on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So each of these represents a number and an ability combination. So there's an 8 with a biz ability, 13 with biz ability, and 14 with a fence ability.
Too many biz.
So each of us simultaneously gets to select whether we want this one, or this one. And we're going to, whichever one we pick, we're going to write the number in our neighborhood.
Oh, right.
You have to write it on one of these houses.
You can't go bigger.
The numbers that you write on the house must start on the lower end over here and get progressively higher as it goes across. But they do not have to be in order. I don't have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could write 2, 6, 7, 9, and then I come over here, 14, 15, and then I can come down here and write a 6, whatever.
How high do the numbers go?
14?
No, 15, right?
It makes a difference, I'd like to know.
3 to... they go 1 to 15.
1 to 15.
But
Yeah,
most
but you could write bigger numbers.
But most of the numbers are in the middle.
Yeah,
like
the numbers are
roll
mostly
dice,
in the middle. There's like 1, 1, and 115.
Yeah.
And it's 10, 11, 12 spaces, yeah. So there's a few you can skip.
All right, so let's say I select 14. I'm going to write 14 on one of these houses, probably on this side somewhere.
It would behoove you.
And then this fence gives me an ability. If I wrote the 14, I can also use the fence ability. So basically the point of this game is just once you know all the abilities, you can play. So I'm going to go over what those are right now. So the first one is the fence. If you use the fence ability, you're going to draw a fence in between houses. It's a vertical line in between houses where these dotted lines are. What you're doing by doing that is creating estates of houses. So if I drew a line right here, I would have an estate of 2 houses next to each other. If I drew a line right here and put numbers in all these, I would have an estate of 4 houses. And that's going to become important when we score. It's actually important for the very next kind of card. So this is the real estate agent. The real estate agent is going to help you get points for your estates at the end of the game. So an estate is when you have numbers in houses and they're separated by a fence. So let's say I have an estate of 4 houses right here. I'm going to look down here and see my 4 estates are worth a number of points. Right now, they're all worth 4 points, but the real estate agent will let me mark that 4 out and make them worth 5 points. So you get to cross off one of the lowest numbers down here, making your estates worth more points. That's what the real estate agent does. Next is biz. So let's say I wanted to use biz right here.
You want to use biz right there.
I would write the 13, and then what biz lets me do is copy a number I already wrote. Usually, you cannot write the same number twice on one street. So if I have a 13 right here, I can't put another 13 next to it. Each number must be independent of all the rest. Biz lets you break that rule. So I could write the 13 right here, and then maybe I had like a 7 down here, and I need to put another 7 next to it. I could put an extra 7 and then write biz. The other thing I have to do is cross out the lowest number in this biz section, and you'll notice it's red. That's because...
Penalty!
It's minus points at the end of the game.
Penalty. Phantom toll booth, anyone?
Next is construction.
Making an apartment.
When you use construction, you get to adjust the value of that number
What's a basement?
by 0, 1, or 2.
It's a Canada thing.
Also, you're going to color in one of these boxes down here, and the person who has the most of them filled in at the end of the game gets 7 points, second place 4, and third place 1.
Construction is just filling these things in?
And also you get
Can't
to
have a
adjust
fence
the
between
value.
biz.
So
Yep.
why do you want to adjust the value?
Well, let's say I already put a 15 right here.
Oh. so
Now
you
I can adjust that
14.
14 up to a 16 and write 16 right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like
And
having a whole
use
other
it.
floor in your house.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and the person who does the most of that is going to get extra
Points
points.
accordingly. Yeah.
Magarty is correct. There are some rules about fences, and one of them is you can't put a fence in between two bizzes. They're like
There's a song about that.
connected together. Yeah.
No,
You can't put a fence between bizzes. That's how it goes, I think.
At the board game store. I'm gonna-
Actually, we should have. That was our moment to post that link right there.
Now I'm Secret Hitler,
I
and
need
we're
to
playing
link
Wordsy. Now it's welcome to.
All right, pools. So what happens with a pool?
What does?
If you have a number and a pool, and you write that number on one of the houses that has a picture of a pool, then you can also cross out the lowest number in the pool section. At the end of the game, you get your lowest number that's visible in points. So if you have a bunch of houses with pools, you can get a lot of points that way. However, you could write the number that's next to a pool on a house that doesn't have a pool. That gets you nothing.
Nothing. Tra-la-la.
Okay, sir.
And you could put numbers in houses that have a pool, even when pool's not there. That doesn't give you anything either. You have to put that number in when the pool is next to it, and the house has to have a pool. Don't forget to mark off your pool when you do that. And the last one is the park. Each of the streets has a different park system. The top street will take 3 parks, the middle 4 parks, and the bottom 5 parks. So when you do that number with that park, whatever street you wrote that number on, let's say I wrote the 13 right here, I would mark out the lowest park that's up here. These little spaces up here are the parks. And so you can get a maximum of 10 points here, 14 here, and 18 there if you do all of the parks. And those values are going to end up being written down here at the end of the game. So we have already played this game once on stream, so we're doing slightly more advanced rules.
What?
Can you believe it?
I've only
Well,
played this once. So
Jenna, what's going to happen with these cards is these are the cards with the numbers that are going to explain like what action we take and what number we're going to write into
Yep.
the grid.
Either pick this combination, or that combination.
Yeah.
Whichever one you pick, you're going to write the number, and you can do the ability, but you don't have to.
Advanced. That's 14 points.
All right, so these are the city plans that we're going for.
Oh dear. These look-
No, we're all going to pick simultaneously. Everyone's going to pick at one time. We can all pick different ones. Yeah, Magarty is right. You can see right here at the edge of the corner what's coming on the back of this card because they're all going to flip over and we're going to do it again. All right, so this city plan says if you finish your entire bottom row of houses, your entire bottom street, you get to claim this and you get 8 points. Then you flip this over, the next person only gets 4. But you must complete the entire bottom row. This one says you must have 2 streets that have all your pools completed. And this one says you must have an estate of 2, an estate of 3, and an estate of 5. An estate, remember, means there's a house, there's a number in every house, and it's separated by fences.
Fances.
Fences.
Advances.
And the first person that does so is going to get this number of points. The next person's going to get this number of points. If 2 people complete it on the same turn, they both get this number of points.
Yep, this neighborhood has got swimming pools and movie stars.
One more thing I need to explain is what causes the end of the game. And there's actually rules, right? There's a picture right here on our player area that explains it.
How convenient.
The first thing is if you manage to fill in all your houses, you end the game. If you fill in every single house on your board,
On every
you
street.
end the game. Yep.
No. White picket fences.
Next, if one person completes all 3 city plans, that ends the game. They'll write their scores right here, so we'll be able to track it very easily. And the last thing is one thing I didn't explain. Sometimes these 3 numbers represent 3 things you can't do because you backed yourself into a corner. If that happens, you have to take a penalty over here in the penalty box.
Penalty.
So you fill in the lowest number. You can only ever get 3 of those. If somebody fills in all 3 of those, it causes the game to end. And that's it. That's how you play Welcome to.
Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Any questions?
No.
Let's get
Oh, we also get to all name our subdivision as well.
Right, we do get to name it. What will we name these subdivisions?
Travtown.
Travtown.
Can you hold up the cards to the
Welcome
camera?
to Helltown. What was my first? I said hell was my very first time I played it. Was hell.
This? I'm having difficulty seeing the corners. Oh, he can zoom in. Oh,
The corners of
see.
these cards
Oh, those.
to know what's coming next.
yeah, so we've got parks,
And
construction, and
okay.
real estate here.
Let me do a little bit more zoom then. This may take a second.
I'm in
Oh, it's
Millsville.
all crazy.
Melville. You guys help me name my subdivision.
Ronald sucks.
Parks, construction,
One more.
and real estate. That's right, Slivers. I always name my neighborhood Theory because everything works there. No Travis allowed. Ron, Delaware. I like no Travis allowed.
Ron Delaware.
Oh, Travis.
Sounds like a great neighborhood to me.
Angel Grove.
It's right next door to Travtown. That's the irony. Travtown was established first. It's in a
No
nicer,
Travis
nicer.
allowed.
His town floods.
Ronald sucks.
Bad rain. He's
Angel
out in the
Grove. Parks, construction, and real estate.
I'm in Millsville. Ah.
You will never know, will you, Travis?
Oh.
You'll never know.
I guess not.
All right,
What's his
so
score?
we're ready to start.
Let's do it.
Welcome to
Welcome to
No Man's Land.
Jayville.
Mickey D's.
Mickey. That was you. That was your place.
In
That's
Charterstone.
right. What was mine?
Available on YouTube
Clay-
/
you were
iHeartBoard
Clay
Games.
Pitt.
Clay. That was my guy.
I was
Yeah.
What's the name of my town? You were Simpson or Shelbyville.
Shelbyville.
That was
Shelbyville, the place.
it. 'Cause no one likes Shelbyville.
No, no one likes Shelbyville.
God, I don't remember
I'm
my name.
Millsville.
Somebody help.
If you remember the name,
Jesse.
put it in the chat or in the comments below.
Help Jesse write a new name. He doesn't need to use the same one.
Ron, Delaware.
Call it Charterville.
Rondo.
Hartville.
Yes.
Heartland.
Heartland
was the name of our
it.
whole kingdom.
That was
Jesse
all
should use
kingdom.
Ron Delaware.
Ron, Delaware.
All right, I'll be Ron Delaware.
Poor Shelby. I know. Poor Shelby. They don't mean it.
This is Welcome to Lady Athena
Lady Athena.
Well, it's welcome
Yes.
to, comma, Lady Athena, not welcome to
by
Lady
Benoit Turpin.
So yeah, I'm in Ron Delaware.
All right, so here are our first
Let's see,
options,
fair,
so
good.
everybody can.
Athena. Oh, we're keeping the example options?
Enterprise.
Yeah, sure, why not? They're just as
Mississippi.
random as anything else.
All right.
Melissa. Well, Mel for Melissa. So
I think
put
Mississippi's
Mellsville.
more clever, but yeah, Nelsville.
I'm gonna take the 14 and the
Hellsville.
fence.
Same.
I'm taking
Oh, we're
the
playing.
fence as well.
Doing
Right.
the same thing. I think.
I'm gonna do exactly
Yep.
what Ronald did,
It's what I did too.
and look at his sheet while I do it.
That's copy.
Wait, that's not against the rules? I mean, is it against the rules? I don't know.
We're all going at the same time. I mean, if you do the same thing I do, then you're gonna get the same score as me.
I have
I'm
to
gonna
draw
do
the
one
fence on the
thing a
same
little
row we're at
bit
that number,
differently.
right?
Oh,
I have to
dang.
put the fence on the
You
same row.
sure?
No. Let me explain that. The fence can be
Oh,
put
no.
anywhere as long
I
as
need
it's
a new
not.
paper.
You cannot have a new
I already
paper.
messed up.
You cannot have a new
Can I
paper.
scratch
This is
it
hard
off?
mode.
No.
Can I
We're
scratch?
playing with the advanced rules.
There's gonna be a 15 later.
No, but
She
I
doesn't want to put it in the pool.
I need to put the 14
Fool
here
in the
on this
pool.
one, not this one.
Oh, well,
Can
you
I
just messed up
Can I just
big
do a
time.
scratch? I
Do
need
what
to
you
put-
want.
Put a
That's your
fence in a
sheet.
pool? Yeah,
No.
it'll be like a
Travesty.
volleyball.
The fence
net.
does not have to be on the same street that you wrote the number
There we
on.
go. Okay.
These are
Okay.
good discriminate.
Would you like to put up a fence?
I do need to put up a fence.
Do this one.
Travis, Sylvania. Oh, I like that one. You want to start a fencing operation?
Travency.
You-
Helltown.
Welcome to Helltown.
Hadestown.
That's where we currently live.
The
And
Tony
Hades-
winner for best musical this year.
Hadestown is down the road, an hour away.
Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
New Orleans.
All right, everybody done.
I'm
I'm gonna build a fence to my emotions.
New Orleans.
We got,
Drunken whores, New Orleans.
so this is showing fence, and
I'm in Rondelaware. Melissa's in Millsville. Travis is Trafton.
no travel allowed.
No travel allowed is where Ronald resides.
No travel allowed.
All right, so we can pick one thing. Lots of options here.
Yeah. A lot of good options.
I'm gonna take the 11.
I'm taking the 11 as well, and that changes one of these real estate things, right?
Yep.
New Orleans.
Some drunks and whores, New Orleans.
What is the 2 and 3 representing in this again? Oh, the estate sizes.
The size of the estate.
Cool. In that case.
All right. Hope you guys have written down your next number. We're about to flip. We're all done here.
What does the barricade let you do again? Adjust.
Alter the number.
Adjust the number.
And you're
And
going
do
for
the thing.
points.
Right.
The Empire State. 5 minutes per turn.
All their numbers are upside
There's a
down.
pause button, but then you won't be live
8.
anymore.
Yep. You could always just watch it back later and play at your own speed.
Yep.
The pause button is your friend.
Go. There we
I don't know how I
8,
feel about
4,
these
and a
numbers.
3. A 3?
Right?
Huh.
Does your park can be anywhere on the board, or does it have to be on the street?
No, it has to be on the street you wrote that
That's the
number
one.
in.
Okay.
Well then.
Slow down, jeez. We're going as slow as Melissa goes.
I'm
There's
done.
your next T-shirt.
Actually,
before.
Melissa's done. We're waiting on Jesse
me?
over here.
Sloosville over
We're
here.
waiting on Rocket Man Town. What does it say over there?
Rocket Man Town.
Delaware.
From Delaware.
Slow as Melissa. We have plenty of time.
What? That's fine.
I'm making.
I finished already. And Ron's Delaware
I
over
was
here
drawing
still
a
going.
fence.
He was
All right, we're all done.
Yes.
We're going on.
Yes.
Thank you. One of the people at this
Thank
table built it. I'll let you guess which one.
Melissa. She's quite the handy person.
I stained one of these pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
With
wine.
minor instructions.
The barricade will let you adjust up to 2 in either
There's some
direction.
fancy
Just like it
cameras.
says right here.
I'm just confirming before I commit to permanent marker.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna take that.
Ooh.
And you cross out a
Yeah,
construction.
Yeah, I've got to bring
right?
that up, don't we?
Yep. So if you use this one, make sure you couldn't mark out a construction.
Yeah.
Construction.
Construction. What's your function?
I don't know which one.
Slivers wants to know corners. He's corner obsessed.
What were the
Nobody
corners?
puts slivers in the corner.
This one is biz, construction, and pools.
Oh wow, you're a hardcore player, Silvers.
No wonder it's taking you so long.
It's like, I gotta
I don't ever look at that.
I never do either.
Yeah.
Strategy.
I'm barely making it this turn.
We're in Louisiana. We don't do urban planning. We're just like, I don't know, put a fence there.
Just
Very
gotta
visible.
keep the animals in. It's good enough.
Yeah, they don't get more visible than that.
I think that's a game.
Everybody done?
Fence, biker gang.
Everybody
Right,
done?
gang.
We all are. Put a levy. It's fine, right? Right? This one's a pool.
Just like you predicted.
This one's a real estate, and this one's a pool.
That's not real estate. That's construction.
He wants to know what's in the corner.
Corner of it.
I got confused. Ooh, a pool.
Yeah, people love pools.
Like pool.
How do we mark the pools?
You need to put it in a house where a pool is pictured,
Right.
and then mark
Oh,
the
yeah,
lowest
yeah,
number down
sure.
here on pool.
Thought we did something to the pool, but I guess we don't.
Nope.
It's been a while since I played this, I realize now. You're on mobile? That's crazy.
Look in the corner of your phone then.
Oh no, let's see if I can see. On mobile.
Why would I put a pool in a house that has a pool? That's double pools.
So actually, I didn't explain very well the theme of this game.
How dare you?
Yeah. We are architects who are building in the 1950s.
Perfect.
Turtle
Mash! Hey,
Thank you,
Mash.
Turtle Mash, for that sub. 5 months in a row. We heart you.
Thank you, Turtle Mash.
It's been a little hot minute since I've seen Turtle Mash, so glad you're here. Yeah, we're planning for a pool. Yeah.
We're
We're not actually like putting the pool there. We're planning for it. All right, so we're done here. Everybody's done this. I did a pool.
I did one as well.
All right, this one is
Cha-cha.
Turtle Mash.
Turtle Mash.
You hit the
Thank
share
you.
button. Thank you.
Yay! You hit
That's
the
funny.
share button.
So this one has real estate, parks, and fence.
15 pool, what high.
Ooh, there's
Oh.
not even a pool.
Welcome
up
back
at
to
15
On the
pool.
Line.
Oh,
can't.
I can't.
We got some new meeple
Yeah,
emotes
nobody
since
can.
probably
See, I
last
mean, I
time you
could,
saw
but then I
it,
would
so
never
it's
be
good
able to put
stuff.
anything in here.
I'll take that 10 pool.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I remember we talked about t-shirts too, and
I can't do
we now have 136 designs, I think.
Turtle Mesh says this is their favorite roll and write.
Is it mine? I don't know if it's mine.
That's just
What happened?
that was weird.
What?
We hit red for a second.
Yeah, it does that.
Now we're fine.
As long as we're still.
This one is a flip and fill,
What are we rolling?
but it's the same idea.
All right.
So is my wife.
He's not married, by the way.
And,
Oh, I should
and they
probably write
wonder
something.
why.
A 15 pool. That's no
Floor
good.
You can
plan.
do the 10 pool, or you can do the
No, I'm
5.
definitely doing the 10 pool.
Didn't y'all play floor plan?
I've never played that one before.
No, I think I know I've heard of it.
I'm gonna do my 10.
I'm assuming our flicks
Railroad
OMG is to
Ink.
me. I hope it's a good OMG.
Probably to you, yeah.
All right.
Castle of the
Really
Burgundy
good for
one's
this
good.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
love
yes,
Castle of the Burgundy, the
Castle
dice
of
game.
Burgundy's awesome.
There's so many good roll and writes I want to try at Dice Tower Con. They're like coming out every single day. Fleet,
I haven't tried the
Imperial
railroads
Settlers,
thing. That's the one I haven't tried with the little railroads and the little market
Patchwork.
area.
Railroad Inc.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one.
All right, we're moving on.
Moving on. Pause the VOD if you need to.
That is a
It is.
green fence.
Fence. Green.
Green.
Green fence. Green.
Ooh.
Saying all that is confusing to me because I'm saying the opposite of what I'm seeing.
You have zero desire to try and play roll and rice, but they're so fast and easy and fun and permanent.
Yeah, didn't you ever play what do you call that game? Watutsi?
Watusi.
What do you call it here?
Watusi?
We don't call it Watutsi here. We call it something else. You roll 5 dice and you can re-roll them.
Yahtzee?
Yahtzee.
Watootsie?
What?
That's a
Watusi?
dance. Why don't you take a chance?
My grandpa used to call Yahtzee Watutsi.
Well, that's.
And every
that's
time he
like
would
a
roll
song.
Yahtzee, he would say, Watutsi!
Do the Watootsie.
Did you just put a 2 and a fence?
Take a chance.
No, I put a 2 and a, and a,
In a pack?
and a park. Park the car.
Pack the cat.
Okay. I put.
I
a
have 3 roll and rights in my
I
collection
did
if
a
you don't
2-pack.
include Yahtzee.
I did a 7.
Which if you have 5 dice at your house and the internet, you have
2-pack.
Yahtzee.
Roll and right legacy.
After each game, you destroy
Yeah.
half the deck and add more cards.
No, you just use Sharpie. You can't use
Yeah.
pencil.
And you gotta
All
play
right,
again. the same
everybody
way.
done?
Yes.
Let's move on. That one's a
Ooh,
purple
a 7 purple. I like that.
Fence.
Ooh, ooh.
fence.
I like all
It's
these.
gonna be the 13 fence for me.
Oh gosh, every single one of these would work.
None of these work. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, let's try.
7 park.
I'm gonna do the 13 fence.
I'm doing 13.
What kind of fence? A white picket fence.
Okay, so now this would be
On guard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's fencing
This
in
is
this
5.
game.
So I could do 1, 2, 3, and put the fence here.
Building a fence.
And now I could
building
put
a
another
fence.
one here. This would be a 1. This would be a 2.
What is this? You have to have 2 on the top. Is this like?
Nope, it's not related
Just
to
anywhere?
just anywhere.
Okay.
An electric fence.
You're already a third of the way there.
I see that.
A wooden fence.
That'll stop those neighborhood kids.
Give me what I need, Admiral Daddy.
Well, let's find out. I'll channel it. Come on.
That's construction,
I don't know what you need,
fence.
though.
And pool.
I think one of those is what you
That's
need,
a 9,
right?
not a 6.
Yeah, it's a 9.
9.
You can always look in the corner. The number will be face up in the corner.
True.
That would be good.
I'll take 9.
Taking the 9 fence. I could do the
Fence.
8 or the 9. Doesn't really
I'm
matter.
taking the 9 fence.
Taking the 9 fence.
9, 9,
The
9,
fence has to go
9?
in that neighborhood, but it can go anywhere in the neighborhood.
No, it can
No,
go
it can
anywhere.
go in either any
Oh,
street.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it's still going in the neighborhood.
Street.
Street, whatever.
I wish I had done something different. But oh well.
Yeah, I read the new rule book today, and I was like, oh, this is better than the
The new
old
one?
rule book. Yeah. All right, are we done?
9 fence.
Right.
Which means no fence.
That one's biz, construction, fence.
3.
Oh, I'll take the 3 pool.
I will also take a 3
7 fence. Okay, I think I had this. There's a 2. There's a 3. No,
Remember
I
that
have
all the houses have to be filled in with numbers.
Oh, that's when it does it. Yeah.
You also don't have a
Board
5
games.
either.
I know. I can count.
Board games.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of everything at once.
Board games, am I right?
You sound like that guy from The Simpsons. Board games.
Comic book guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
comic book guy. Board games. am
Does
I
a
right?
kid's inflatable pool count? Yes, Arflake.
Yes. I
In
believe-
Louisiana, in my house, that's all we ever had.
Yep.
Or like a bucket.
Here comes the construction.
Or slip and slide.
I never do
and
the
a
construction.
water sprinkler.
Everybody done?
Yep. I got 3 pools.
Yes.
All right, we've got,
7 biz.
this is the purple one.
All right, but purple news.
Fence
11.
and purple.
12 fence. Ow.
Now this thing, you could raise this 0, 1, or 2, so I can make this a 12. Right? Oh, but that puts it in my pool.
I'm gonna use the construction and make it a 10.
I'm using the 12 fence.
I've only ever had a slip and slide.
We had slip and slide.
Why does it need to last until at least 8:30 slivers? We're not very far along. I think it probably will at least last that long.
I was doing computer stuff when you explained the goals. And 1 and 2 is
I'm going to use the construction.
in need of repeating, please.
All right, so this one says you've completed your entire bottom street.
Okay.
This one says 2 of your streets have all of their pools built.
is 3 away from
Gotcha.
What am I 3 away from?
finishing your bottom street?
So 2 streets.
You're not good at
Oh,
counting,
4.
I noticed.
4. It's hard to see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
well, you guys can't see our boards in this view, but yeah,
Oh, right.
I've been working on
And you
my
can't really
bottom
see it
row.
here either.
Yeah,
Not well,
it doesn't
anyway.
Really, you can't see them. You can see wrong.
You can see
see
the
Ronald's
ones with the
pretty
Sharpie pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Sharpie too, but you can't
But
really
it's off to the
read
side.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's at an angle.
Here's
All right.
mine so far.
still can't
Pause
really
it.
see that.
Yeah, I used this.
This Benoit says he's 3 away from finishing the bottom row. Woo, woo. Oh, Magarty says 2 away. All
What?
right, so we're ready to move
People actually
on.
trying for
Let's do
goals? I'd be pretty close. I don't know.
So this is fence, park, construction.
That's a 15, a 6, and a 4.
You're getting really good at identifying those numbers.
I know. Ronald's the mean one at the table.
We used to do that at McDonald's. When I worked at McDonald's, the phone would ring, and someone would be like, "The phone is ringing," and someone would be like, "You're getting so good at identifying sounds."
That's where Ronald
Whatever.
developed his snootiness.
Right? I'm the snootiest person ever.
From McDonald's.
Technically, if you've written every single number in the bottom row, you wouldn't have even had to use the biz, and you would be able to finish. You could potentially have finished your bottom row. I'm going to put that 6 down here and build a fence. Where do I want to build the fence, though? Right here.
No.
Wait a minute. Ronald is Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
From 1998 to 2004, I did work for McDonald's Corporation. McDonald's Hamburgers is what it's actually technically called.
Billions
Yes.
and billions served
Yep.
Thanks.
by Ronald.
Thanks,
You-
college.
He was one of the servers.
College, I was at Raising Cane's. One love. Ruff, ruff.
Never done fast food.
I've never done any food businesses.
I didn't wear the clown outfit, but I did sometimes do birthday parties. Did you ever have your birthday done at McDonald's? It was a cool party. I used to do
Do they
the
still make
parties.
the box?
I
of
did one at
cookies?
Burger King once. The boxes?
The little box of cookies, like chocolate chip cookies.
It's a
Yay.
bag.
I liked
right?
working
To
at
me, when Happy Meals at Halloween stopped being served in the little plastic pumpkins and witches and ghosts, that was when McDonald's really.
Slivers
tanked.
worked at Dairy Queen. My mother worked there when I was a
Nice.
baby.
What's a Dairy Queen?
We have that
We
here.
have
Yeah, we
that.
have
Do
one.
we? Like one?
Yes.
We
On
have
Sherwood.
two. One in Central.
Wrong side of town.
No, we don't have that one anymore.
Oh, it closed?
While
Dunzo.
Ronald was working at McDonald's, I was being born.
There's one in
Thanks,
Prineville.
Arflick. Thanks.
Worked at
I
South
didn't
Burger
realize
King,
that
least
by
favorite
saying
job
those
ever.
years, I would be like.
We're
aging
killing time
myself.
right now for
I
Slivers
worked
to
at
take
Old
a turn.
Navy for like.
I'm gonna flip
3
these.
months. Our flick is a baby. Little baby. Still
So we've got green,
diapers.
green, pink.
Singing in diapers.
Upside down. Okay, now.
5, eh?
No pool's coming up anytime soon.
I'll take that
okay.
5.
I'm gonna do the 12 construction and just keep it at 12.
I'm gonna up it by 2. Make it a 14.
I need more pools. Awesome. Give yourself 13 points. We're gonna keep playing till one of us at the table gets it. But feel free to, like, basically, if you beat us, take it. It's yours. Take
claim
it.
It's
It's all
mine.
yours.
Spam it.
Like a
I'll
leg
put-
of-
Write
Asterisk.
it on there with the Sharpie. Just put his name across
Asterix. Despaminites.
it. Boo! I need one more.
I'm taking it as well.
Oh,
I was just
no.
waiting for everybody to finish.
No, I couldn't
Before
have
I
put
said that.
anywhere. I had this and this.
Yeah,
Still
okay,
had
I didn't
this.
know. Yeah, so in 3 is 13.
See, Dispamonite, we're flipping it over.
Ah!
Just for you.
You both get to have it. Actually,
Oh,
technically, in
shit.
the rules, everyone who completes it gets it
On this turn.
on this turn. Now, if you complete both of these, you'll end the game. Slivers
That's
will be
not
so
gonna
happy.
happen. That's going to be one of you doing that.
I don't even remember what they were.
One person must complete all
We earned
of
it, that's
them.
right.
So we got green, purple, blue.
Just
Green,
5 is
purple,
upside
blue.
down.
Upside down 5.
I'll take the 12.
No one can end for 50.
12 park.
I'll
please.
take the 5.
Welcome to the stream, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey!
It's only like 3 weeks till we're gonna see you. Hopefully,
right.
I'll be there too.
we'll all be there.
My first DTC.
I'm gonna be dressed as a furry. I'm gonna be in a rabbit outfit.
Just like any other Saturday
That's
night.
not true.
That worked.
Dear.
Let's try it.
It's too difficult.
The
to
Samonite has also
decide.
finished in 1,
What?
and Demagrity has finished 1 and 3.
How? How are these things
Oh,
possible?
I've finished number 3 as well, so I'm gonna get 7 points for that.
Oh wait, yeah. If I had been paying attention,
I was gonna say I'm not
I
even
could
paying
have.
attention.
done a little better on that bottom row. But the pools would have been different, so who knows? For me.
I don't want to play Wildlands. I looked that one up. Don't bother bringing that on my account.
Call to Adventure was mentioned.
I'm into Call to Adventure. Are we done? We're done.
Zero
Spam and I
pools.
only have one pool,
Wow.
so
Here's
no, I have
two
two.
biz.
Wait, how do I have 2 pools? Oh, I guess I didn't use one as a pool.
Here's Benny biz.
Melissa likes the numbers to be turned
Ooh,
the right way
Ooh,
up.
one part.
4 pool. I can do that.
I think I'll four
I'm gonna
pull
take
as
the
well.
8.
I'll
Mark
take
this
the
off.
4 pool.
Yep, 4 pull. Fire of Edolin. Edolin.
Fire at Edolin. I've completed number 1, so I'm gonna flip that over.
Good for you.
Fancy smancy.
Finished your bottom row. Let's take a peek at that. There it is. A lot of numbers.
Aww. I'm 3 away from that.
3 weeks! Oh, that's right. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Supposed to put out a thing
Social
about
media
that.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, 4 more numbers and I could finish the game.
Get on that.
I'm not going to. I don't want to do that. Everybody ready?
Sure.
Yes.
That's orange, fence, and fence.
Ooh, a 5 pool.
I'm going to take the 5 pool. Catch up with you guys who are doing all pools.
I'm also going to take the 5 pool.
I can't remember what it's
You're ahead of me
called.
on
Some
pools.
combo of those letters. Oh, you missed the letter combo game earlier. We played Wordsy.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I'm doing something.
Yeah, it's. They said it was a miniatures combat game. I'm not really into like fighting games too much. I mean, I'll play one if I have to, but
Wait, 11.
you'll notice on this channel whenever we're playing games that have conflict or combat in them, I'm mysteriously gone.
We prefer the conflict among players to be off table instead of on. Hate you.
Nothing's got me psyched up for shopping yet. Good thing since we're low on money. Ronald is Switzerland, right? Yeah. I only fight when Dismemmonite forces me to, which is what happened in Scythe, Rise of Fenris.
So seeing as how I finished N3, I can then fence off these things, right?
Oh, excuse me. Whenever you complete N3, you need to draw a line across the top like this.
That's the missing
Oh.
piece.
And never can you put a fence in those.
Ah, good call. Good call.
So like.
River, hello.
Hey, River!
Hey, River.
Haven't seen River in a while.
Like that.
You haven't completed that though, Melissa.
I could play those 2.
But you
You
also
didn't
have
finish
seemed to
that.
have drawn a line here.
Oh. Well, I'll complete it soon enough.
I'll do it. I promise.
I'm getting there.
I'm making a verbal commitment!
It'll happen. Just don't look yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Everybody
We're still
done with
under
these numbers?
construction.
And I follow way too many streamers. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way.
Feel you there.
I follow at least one, which is Heartboard Games.
Yep.
I also follow Melissa Sings, but I don't always go in
Ooh,
there.
a 6 fence.
I'm appalled.
I know, huh?
I'm going to have to
Such
take
a
that
good
6
string.
fence.
Take that. I don't want the 10 fence.
I'll have a 6 fence.
2 construction.
Ooh, I could do a 1.
Melissa, I'll do it. Smith.
Take the 6.
Oh, I'll do it.
6 and defense.
Maybe I'll do.
She's like, what should I do? I gotta think about what I'm doing.
Let's think. Think.
What is this?
Let me
All
just
your
block
pools done?
everything
What
when
is
that
this?
happens.
All the pools on 2 streets are done.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy.
Actually,
I-
one more number and I could
actu-
complete that.
I actually have that. All my pools on 2 streets are done.
Yep, you're done. You get
Oh,
7 points.
Well, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. When did that happen?
I have
last
no
turn.
idea.
The pools have to have numbers on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my pools on those 2 streets. Yay. Look at me. I have no idea what turn that was completed.
Doesn't matter.
Let
you
us
were
know in the
first.
comments below.
All right. Next.
I never know how well I'm doing in this.
Park,
I always assume I'm losing.
real
Yeah,
estate,
I usually am.
Pretty safe.
construction.
Pretty safe to assume.
Ooh, an 8 park, you say.
I'll take 9 real estate.
Yes, an 8 park would do nicely.
I'll go 14 park. 14 park.
The numbers go on the houses, actually. The pools go in the back. Unless you want to put the pool in the front yard, which is a thing I've never seen someone do in the United States, but they could do it other places. I don't know. I'm sitting over here like, God, I'm so parched. I need some water.
There it is.
Idiot.
Ask, can you shout
Put in a
us?
pool. Alright, we're done. Next.
We're done. 109 streamers.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Wait, is that how many
That's pool, green,
Hardcore
green.
Games follows? I don't know.
If Travis put his pool in the front yard, everyone could see him in his Speedo. No one wants to see that, trust me.
Ronald's seen it. He likes it. I'm gonna finish.
front
I'm gonna
spell
use the
fountain.
construction to make that a 7 of 5, and that finishes my bottom row.
There's one in Baton
So
Rouge
you get 4
swim in.
points.
Yay! My bottom row is done, y'all.
It's done, y'all. Yeah.
I mean, I could just finish the game.
What?
Is this
Good.
considered an enclosed little?
Yeah, don't draw a line over the top of it until you score it, though.
What do you mean
Why
score?
would you score it?
At the end
Oh.
of the game. You don't need to do anything to that unless you're using it for one of these.
Oh, I.
Like this line you drew over the top of this would not be put there until you did this.
Oh, I understood that. But this one is for this one, so
Yeah.
because I did the one there, so I just. Go.
I need a 10. Maybe, I don't know. I'll go for the 1. Let's do the 1.
I'll just take the 7. Who cares?
I care.
Who cares?
Slivers needs 8 more minutes, then he can get drunk. What is the deal with the 8:30? What's the 8:30 thing, Slivers? A show
Bedtime?
you like comes on at that time? You're
Bedtime
gonna
for the
immediately abandon
Nostradamus.
us?
Bedtime
No.
for
The end of the
kids.
world.
Everybody done?
Yes.
Been done. 14
Fence,
pool.
pool, real estate.
Ugh.
Maybe he's sending a hitman our way and wants to watch us.
I don't
Parish
like
live.
those.
I like that. 14 pool. I'm in for 14 pool.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Ugh. Ronald, how close are you to actually ending the game?
Can I still?
I can end the game in any time.
Can I
Any
put
card
that,
will end the game.
Can
for
I
me.
put that 12, even though it's a park in this space with the pool, but I can mark this instead of the pool thing?
That's right.
I'm doing that. I'm so tired of waiting for this number that will never show up.
That's what I did.
The 12 park.
I'll take 5 park.
So now it's legit. Now I have
I guess I'll
legitimately
take the 12
2,
park.
3, 5.
You get 7 points.
Yay! That's number 3.
No, you know what? Let's make a stupid decision.
It's 1 minute after 8:29.
It's not, though.
Yeah, no,
It's only
he's saying,
8:24.
what is 8:30? It's 1 minute past 8:29.
yeah.
Everybody's done?
Facts.
Yay! I'm legit!
Melissa is now legitimate.
Yes! Too legit!
She's no longer
Too legit to
illegitimate.
quit.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Too legit.
Spracknell.
Too legit.
Hello.
He's
I always have to add the H in there. Spracknell.
Spracknell.
Even though it's just Spracknell.
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 Spracknell. Spracknell.
Are these new numbers?
Yes.
Spracknell.
I'll take the 11 pool.
Yeah, I'm thinking 11 pool as well.
I think I'm gonna have to take the 7.
Let's go 11 pool.
Who's excited about Dice Tower Con?
This guy.
I'm
Dice
gonna
Tower
do the
Kill.
7 fence.
I have to share a room with
Wednesday,
Travis.
Wednesday,
Yo,
Wednesday.
God, please pray for me.
He does.
All of us are. Yay. Oh, Greybeard's meh. Spracknell? Yeah, exactly.
Greybeard.
when
I'm
Jesse says it, it sounds like he's that famous actor. The Hunt for the Red
Yes.
October.
Oh,
Sean Connery.
Sean
Spracknell. Spracknell.
Condolences, Travis.
Thank you,
You
Slivers.
said it right.
Condolences, Mom.
Even though it's spelled a thing.
Close.
Ronald looks like a snorer. That's
Oh.
incorrect. But I am a kicker. Everybody done?
Are you really? Kick a lot?
Kick.
Sure, Cheryl will pray for both of you.
You're a dancer while you sleep?
Yeah, I do little dances in my sleep.
So many upside down
I dances with
fingers.
wolves.
Hey,
I'm gonna take the 6 fence.
A big dancer.
Wow, wow, wow.
Do, do, do.
Where's all the biz? I need biz.
the biz?
I cannot write a 9 or an 11 or a 6 in this row. I cannot write a 6 or an 11 in this row, so I must write 9.
Wow. I don't like this. Let's see. I think I gotta go with the 6 fence. None the richer.
I'm going with the 9.
Can you dance at the sugar plum fairy? Yeah, exactly. While I'm sleeping, I'm like.
Of the two of us, one of us has actually been in that show.
Really don't.
Doing that kick. And
Here we
oh,
go.
hit the camera.
I'm not good at dancing, so I would never be in something like that.
I don't dance. I don't wanna.
So I put it on a pool house.
Jesse,
but it's not a
phone.
pool.
Look how high I put that.
I don't know what that means.
Jesse.
Look how high I put that pool.
Alright.
Whoa, that's a choice.
I assumed you were going to end the game before I'd regret that choice. So,
Jesse's left.
how's everybody in the chat?
We're gonna
doing?
flip this over now because Jesse, I assume, has done his.
Fence.
Oh, it sounds like someone's at the door.
Sounds like our neighbor.
And you
Let's-
only score for sections if they're complete, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, 13.
Well, you gotta end this game sometime.
Am I supposed to
soon.
draw the little line above this?
Nope.
No. But I did it correctly here, right? For all those?
Yep.
Okay.
Only for these cards. Something is happening.
10.
Slivers, did you order pizza for us or something? What's happening? Someone is at the door. It's
That's
very
funny.
weird.
Pizza. Pizza finish. All right. What am I to do?
There's a great movie about
one
pizza, so I've
fence.
heard.
What in the
we have
world?
What? Where did this come from?
From the door.
From the door. What?
So there's some stuff here, some options.
I like chocolate.
one.
I want this one.
Oh my goodness.
What in the world?
Oh,
Wait,
that
look.
looks like
Let's
bananas.
wipe that
Bananas
off.
and I don't know what.
This one's like a strawberry. You like strawberry?
So,
Let's see. Oh,
Sorry,
this,
stream, gotta go.
this has got gummy worms in it.
so this is now a yogurt social.
So, everybody,
Ooh, what'd I get? Oh,
What a thing.
I gotta go get the paper towel. Hang on.
I'm like completely shocked. Someone
Oh,
ordered
thank
us.
you for the ice cream slivers.
oh, oh my goodness.
What in the world
This
has
is definitely
happened?
new.
Yes. Oh,
Oh my god, it's so full.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is more full than I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Yogurtland is one of my favorites. I brought paper towel for everyone because nothing says streaming like paper towels.
Right, right.
Welcome to Yogurtland.
It is
Yeah.
strawberry.
Now I need paper towel as well.
Don't worry, YouTube. We
All right.
might edit this out.
Probably not. But yeah, this has changed things.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For the ice cream social.
Thank you, so nice.
One of them is
Send
poison.
it. One.
It's a fill and purge game.
I have some intuition for this.
Wow.
Wow, this was totally unexpected. And why? Oh, we should probably lower
Okay, whenever I heard that lady's voice at the door,
I
I was
thought
like,
it was a neighbor.
I thought,
I thought it was a neighbor.
I
While
thought
your phone
Slivers
rang and
and
you left the room, I was like, oh my god, is somebody dead?
I thought Slivers
we were
and
about to
Spracknell
die.
were at the door.
No. Well, when
That
I
would
heard
have been really funny.
when I heard once, like I could have sworn it was a neighbor.
Ah. That would have been great.
Oh my god.
But guess who's staying for a week? I'm like, sweet.
We have space. Please
Yes, we do
come
have space.
visit.
Of course, it's full of musical instruments right now. But yeah.
That's fine. We'll move all those to the
Oh my
side.
god, I've never seen one of these so full.
Yeah, because I don't normally fill them up that much.
No.
Yeah.
All right, I'm using the 1 fence to put here.
I'm using 13.
I used the 10 park.
I'll
The
use.
1 fence, and I'll put the fence here.
I'm just gonna eat ice.
There we go.
Nom, nom, nom.
I live here now.
Hi, it's the Spamonite. I got your address off the prizes I've won. I live here now.
And when I answered the door, she's like, "Did he tell you I was coming?" I was like, "I have no idea what's going on." You have a bag. I don't know what's in it.
For your waiter?
They don't have
DoorDash.
waiter there.
DoorDash.
Which I've never used before. But yeah.
Slivers, where's mine? I was so curious about the 8:30 thing. I'm like, and then also he's like, "You're going too fast. Could you please slow down and tell me what your cards say? Please tell me about every single card you flip over. Take your time. I'm trying to be slow."
I thought there was a deadline for something like, come on, we gotta
all
go.
I
It's clear.
believed everything you
I
said,
did too.
Slivers.
I was
You
like,
betrayed my trust, but it's okay.
well, and all of us are like,
I forgive
we
you.
never look at the corners.
I'm not even playing, he says.
Slivers, I can tell
Oh my
Funny.
god.
you, the corner of my bowl has chocolate chips.
And
For the next
Spragnell,
several turns.
Spragnell, don't worry. For Dice Tower, it's a nice bottle of wine with our names on it.
Yep, Sedgley house wine. It's not very good. Get them to buy something good.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I did the 1 fence. I did
Oh
one.
man. That's funny.
What was on your phone?
Messages
If I want to use that 4, but I don't want to biz, can I?
saying like,
Um,
he wouldn't tell me what it is though.
yeah.
He just said,
So, because like I can put that 4
Go
right
to the
there.
V.
but I don't have to.
Visibility is optional.
Well, then I'm gonna use that 4.
"Oh, there it is."
You get bonus points if you fill out a whole row.
Mm-mm.
It still behooves me to do it.
Oh wow, these are low numbers.
Although that
Okay.
I'm gonna do the 4 in the biz.
The biz is a copy of any other number that's out here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna biz this 13. And you need to write biz on it and mark down the biz at the
Okay.
bottom.
Biz on the new number. I mean, on the copied.
Yeah. So like, see what I did? I bizzed this
Yeah.
13 and I wrote
Biz
biz
13.
next to it. But I wrote the 4 over here.
Right.
The 4 could also be biz.
I can't do that anyway. It was nice to think about it though. That's what you're gonna do.
Wait, so I can write a 4 here for the biz, and then also write the 4 here.
You can't biz over a fence. So you couldn't
You can
biz
stop-
this
now
4
Slivers can stop
over that
pretending to be
fence.
playing. Well, Slivers, you can always.
Why aren't you playing? Oh, that's why you said you had no interest in that. I like roll and write games to play.
This made my day.
I'm so happy.
Do
I didn't eat dinner.
not.
I had some almonds, and I was like, that'll do.
It's like they look like they're starving.
Y'all, look how full it is. I mean, I know it's not fun to look at people's half-eaten. I've eaten half of it already, okay? It's a huge container.
It is.
She said what the flavors were. I don't remember what this is. It looks
Life
like
is
banana,
grand.
but it
I think this is strawberry,
tastes
but
good. Whatever it is.
I'm not sure. I think it's strawberry.
I love you.
It might be that sorbet stuff.
Every time I go to Yogurtland, I see the sign that says waiter, and I'm like, how do you get waiter for Yogurtland? How did they decide how much
She
to
had a
put
little
in?
back.
What kind of
Oh,
toppings
yeah.
to put?
I don't know. I think he.
They were out of gummy bears.
I have gummy worms.
You had one job, Yogurtland.
Yep, I have gummy worms.
They don't have the full-size Reese's Pieces anymore. They're like
Vanilla
mini
bland
Reese's
things.
Pieces.
I can't
I'm good.
decide.
I can't decide whether you should.
Okay, I'm gonna put the 3
I don't know that
fifths.
one.
Scissor Sister.
Do this.
wow.
White rice, please.
There we go.
I love that song. That would be the theme song to my TV show if it were about my life.
Well, I guess I don't have to call out what the corners are anymore. And I love the Spamonite. They're very easy to see. You don't need to call them out. And Slivers is like, I'm trying to pull a scam here. Could you shush?
Hush, you.
White rice and euros.
Construction to be an 8.
I'm gonna use that construction to be a 10.
13 park.
Oh, I could use the construction. Make it an 8.
Are you gonna end the game?
No. I can get more points.
It's like very few games.
I was gonna say I boxed myself into
Not
a...
really
The
watching
mobile
them
part
all.
wasn't even true.
So many lies.
Do we even know you at all?
Slivers is not even really there. He's watching through the window.
It's true.
Always feel like somebody's watching
There is no slivers,
me.
only Azul. 15 park. What am I supposed to do with that?
No, I could use 15 park.
I couldn't.
10 pull. I've been waiting for you.
It's the one thing I can put over here.
10 pull. And that gives me the pull thing for 4.
If I wrote that 2 right here, I could end the game.
I would like it if you did. The longer the game goes, the more boxed into corners because I assumed you were going to end it fairly soon, so I took some big jumps.
I see that. You got a 14 space 15.
You are correct, sir.
Cheryl, hey Slivers, it was 8:30 at my house an hour ago, but no ice cream appeared.
You know what's
One
great?
Slivers completed all 3,
You know what's great?
I mean,
about
Dispamonite.
ice cream? No gluten.
right?
Ow.
Unless you get a topping that has gluten in it, which like mine does.
So,
It doesn't kill you.
How do you know?
I know. I've known you a long time. I've seen you eat chocolate chip cookies.
here's the
true.
thing. The pool goal. Normally this wouldn't matter. But one of these pool houses, I did not do a pool thing.
Doesn't matter. If you have a number in a house that has a pool pictured, you've done it.
Great. Perfect. Achieved. Let's go.
How close is everybody to finishing all 3 of them?
To
I don't
do-
want
Oh, wait. It's a
Jesse.
2, a 3, and a 5? 1, 2. No, I don't have a 3 done.
It's almost.
You don't have
I
a
don't
5 either.
Oh, yeah, those are 6s.
The Empire State
Oh,
Building
Dispamonite
built.
is
All right, I'm just going to do it.
finish it.
No.
And I'm not going to use the biz ability because it does not behoove me. So that finishes the pool thing. Oh, no, it doesn't. I still have... Oh, no, I only have to do 2 rows. So that's 4 points for me there.
So we're gonna have an ice cream social at Dice Tower Con.
I'm almost
All right.
finished with mine. I'm such a
So
bad-
now the game is over. So we are going to do final scoring.
Final scoring.
Yes, if you've completed all of the houses that have pools on them, have numbers on them, then you have completed that goal. 2 rows. 2
Yeah,
rows.
completely finished.
2 streets.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna get 19 points for. I'll move my stuff on camera so everyone can understand what to do. So you're gonna add together your 3 goals, whatever
Or
you got
2.
for that. However many of the goals you got, you're gonna add that together in this area right here. Here is where you're gonna add your parks. So I didn't use any parks in the top row, so I get nothing. The second row I'm gonna get 2, and the third row I'm gonna get 6, and then I'm gonna add those together right there. Down here I'm gonna look and see what is my lowest visible number, and I'm gonna get 17
I'm sorry, we're doing pools.
for pools.
Pools.
And you just get that number. You're not scoring it by pool.
Right, you just get the lowest visible number. So Jesse got 26 if anybody's paying attention.
I did a lot of pools.
All right, construction. I have 4 construction.
6.
3.
So Travis is getting 7, I'm getting
0.
4,
I
and
get 1.
Melissa's getting 1.
I was getting 0
Okay.
anyway.
Next is your
Completed.
estates. So you're gonna circle the lowest visible number in each of these areas, like that. So every one I'm gonna get 1 point for. So I got a 1 right here. That's 1 point.
Oh, this is wrong.
1 times 1 is 1.
Oh, so should I gotten 6 here instead of 3? Because I have this here, and then I have this here, like that. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I should have 6 instead of.
Yep.
Right, and then this one too.
So for the 2s, I have a 1. 2
Oh,
of
so same
those.
thing here. It should have been double.
No, wait,
because
twos.
2
One,
and 2.
3s. I have
Yeah,
just
so
one of
2
those.
times 3 is 6. And 3 is
Math.
Here.
3 times I have one of them.
Math
It's
is
the lowest
something.
visible number times how many times you have it.
Yeah.
So this is just
This is
4.
not where God is planned.
And then for the 4s, I have 1, 4.
All right. So the next area we have is biz. You're gonna take the lowest visible number there. That's gonna be a subtraction. If you have any penalties here, you would circle the lowest visible number and subtract that number there as well. Then you're gonna punch all this into a calculator, and you're gonna get your final result.
These are a little confusing for me.
And Slippers wins.
I think I did this
Just
right.
50.
I have 2 1, so that's
Yep.
2 times 3 is 6, and I have 2 2, so
Yeah,
that's
50
2 times
points.
3 is 6. On
Exactly.
this one,
Threes.
I have 1 3. So is it 1 times 4 is 4? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I have 4, so 1. So, okay, so this is 5.
Let's see if I did better than my score last
And then a
time.
5.
This will go down as a great moment
Ah!
in streaming history.
It will. I'm
Yes.
3 points lower than the first time I played this.
So we have 5, 1.
I haven't finished adding my score yet.
1
I'm not going
times
to do well, I can tell you this.
The last time I played this game with you, Jesse, you had a 97.
Okay.
Melissa had a 92. Ronald had a 94. And I was 74.
Terrible.
So clearly I do not do well at this game.
Well, I ended the game very prematurely, so your score should be pretty low.
Yeah, I think it's low compared to y'all's is the issue.
Because like the last time I played this game, I completely filled in my entire map.
Oh, gosh. This is a terrible score.
82.
62.
71.
Horrible. Rubbish.
Wait, what
You're-
did you get, Jesse?
82.
Melissa?
62. But this yogurt is good.
Travis?
71.
So we all won!
Yay! It makes it all better.
And I have 88.
88!
Ronald won 2 in a row. Cannot
means
close
I
to
won.
BGG.
No, Ronald won the first game. Eddie won this game.
Poor Arnold and his premature ending problems.
That is a sick
Right.
burn. Good thing you got some ice cream to put on it.
Frankly, Disfam and I did it at the same turn too, so hey.
Oh, that's true.
I got Abraham Lincoln. Good job, Arflick. My best score in this game is only 104. But that's whenever you've like completed the whole board.
I'm 3 points lower than the other time I played this.
I focused on 5 lots, and I built them all the way up to 10, so I got 30 points for the 5 lots.
Yeah, I made a couple of stupid mistakes
Wow.
early on, but
I was focusing on 2 lots, and I didn't complete like 3 of them.
So it was a good idea that I ended the game when I did.
I focused
Yeah.
so much
Nothing.
on doing this bottom row.
My pools, I was doing really well on pools.
No direction
I'm
at all.
doing all right. I got 12 points off my parks, just because I did 4, 4, 4.
I did 12.
Oh,
Roll show,
how
let's
many
put-
points did I have?
88. Yeah.
How about that? That's welcome to from Ron, Delaware.
And when you
And
run out of
Nosville.
papers, you can never play it again.
Not sponsored by Yogurtland. Actually, they have plenty more on the website. You can also buy different ones.
What about
There's
when the web
thematic
doesn't
ones.
exist?
There's thematic ones that they have.
Thanks
There's
for the great
Christmassy
yogurt.
ones. You can also laminate this.
Oh, there you
And,
go.
You can also play this game with any number of people. The box says 1 to 99, but I think you could go above that.
Play with all the people.
It's really best at 58. I mean, I think.
42.
What's 42?
The meaning of life.
Hey.
You guys, this is so yummy.
Yeah, I finished mine. Like, mine's entirely
Oh, yeah.
gone. Nom, nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Mine is without. It had like honey and stuff in it.
Honey?
Yeah. I don't know what the yellow was. Oh, I think it
Oh,
was. must have
honey,
been like
honey.
basic.
Ba, ba, ba,
What?
You
ba,
ate
ba,
the
ba,
yellow
ba.
snow.
Oh, sugar,
Yes, I did.
sugar.
It was delish.
I had some
Didn't we just talk about eating on stream the other day?
worms.
Yeah,
we don't
well,
usually eat on stream. But
this
today is a
rules have been
special
broken.
ability.
But this is
It's a special
exception
ability?
to the rule.
Today is a special ability. Our characters get to do it on Wednesdays.
I'm filled up with chocolate, so
Jersey.
don't ask me about
I
saying
know,
the right
life
words.
is good. Thank you again for that, Slivers.
my.
That was
Yes,
a
thank
real
you
treat.
so
That was
much.
really special and very unexpected.
Very.
Yeah, you
You really tricked us.
So
I
that's-
sent him a text. I was like, what did I say? It's like, I have no idea what's about to happen. Is there a hitman?
I was worried that we were about to get killed on stream.
That's what makes it great. It's interactive. Like, so fun fact about me, you know when public broadcasting does their telethons? If you prank call them, you can see who you're talking to. Not that I've ever done that, but it is interactive prank
calls.
calling. Not that we endorse that.
But here's the important question. How did Slivers get your address?
He has our address.
Oh, okay. So you were in
I'm in his
is what you're
Rolodex.
saying.
He has our blood types, our mother's maiden names,
So last four of the social security.
Yeah.
Name of
name of our
pet.
first dogs.
Yep.
You know?
All right. So what do we have coming up this Sunday? We'll be here at
Everyone
3
has our
p.m.
address. Yeah, if we mailed you something,
Yeah.
you have our address.
At 3 p.m. we'll be playing Terra Mystica. I've already started the preparation of reading the
my,
rules
my.
and watching the videos because it's a big one.
Yeah, not me.
On Monday we are back with Aeon's End Legacy again.
Why do you say it
Is
like
that the name of it? Aeon's End Legacy again.
Again. Well, we had a
Disappointing round.
What
A
should I
disheartening
say?
round?
Spoiler free something.
a premature ending last time. And I don't want to say anything about spoilers, but we're going to be back with more Aeon's End Legacy this coming week on Monday. Yeah.
I don't think it's a spoiler in saying you can lose that game.
Yeah, let's just say we might have lost. Really, really early. And then on Wednesday we're playing another game that was requested by chat. By the way, these games were requested by chat. All the Wednesdays this month were requested by chat.
Yeah, so feel
We'll
free
be
to
playing
request.
a game that you guys can probably join in a little bit on too, and it's because it's a judging game. Bring your own book.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I decided what book I'm bringing to.
Board Game Arena has a great Terra Mystica version of it. I do not recommend getting the app of Terra Mystica, but online is a good one if you want to try Terra Mystica. Request Agricola. We have Agricola.
I recommend
It was shown
the
in our video.
Mermaids. That's my favorite. I recommend the
Twister.
Mermaids.
He
He
bought that
Oh
game
my.
at the board game store.
Yeah.
Buy that game.
Now he's
We'll play
secret
Twister
head.
at Dice Tower Con if someone brings Twister.
Does anybody play Monopoly at Dice Tower Con?
No,
Probably not.
Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
they do.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Cthulhu Twister.
What? What?
Cthulhu.
It's for it's.
We don't have it.
It's Lovecraft with a
The
lift.
spam and item.
Cthulhu.
Yeah. I mean, after we wrap up playing with the Brothers Murph over there, what game we were playing? Fiasco.
Fiasco.
Yeah, let's break out the Twister. Or, I mean, we'll
So-
be in the room.
Oh, Dinosaur
If you're going to be
Island.
at Dice Tower Con, we do have an announcement to make about that. If you follow us on Discord, you already saw it. At Dice Tower Con on Wednesday night,
What?
that's not
Afternoon.
right.
5 to spam a night.
Wednesday
Yeah,
afternoon.
afternoon.
Wednesday
Yeah.
afternoon in Bon Air, we're going to be playing with the Brothers
There
Murph
too.
Fiasco live. We invite you to come join in real life and help make the decisions of how the scenes are going to play out.
Well, it's
It'll be a great way for everybody to get to know each other really
yeah,
fast.
just there's gonna be 6 of us, but I'm playing the hostess with the mostest, so I'm gonna be more like helping the audience kind of thing, and like just the all around.
Well, you can only do poorly so many times because there's a limited number of black dice.
Well,
on the
we're
table,
counting
so.
on you to actually decide what goes poorly and what goes successfully, because we're going to have
And
little,
that's what I'm gonna try to kinda
little
help with.
flippers for you to use. That's
Not dolphins, like paddles.
Yeah. No, actually cut from
So we're going to be
dolphins.
playing with 5 players. It's
We're in
going to
Orlando.
be Mike and Nick and me and Travis and Jesse will be playing the Fiasco game. So you can
It's
play with
gonna
5
be-
players.
with your host, me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Space. I want
Space Base is on the
I've been
schedule.
saying Space Base.
I want
The
to play.
Spamonite, the answer to
Space
that question
Correct.
is if we have a good enough connection,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yes.
But it will certainly be recorded and
For
will be
sure.
posted onto our YouTube channel after.
Yes.
So if we can do it live, that would be cool. But if we cannot, we'll retain it for later.
For sure.
That's going to be true of all of our shenanigans at Dice Tower because we have other things in the works that are just not ready to be announced just quite yet. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It's really fun to be able to have interactive games with you guys that you can participate in.
You can send delivery people to.
Hey, look, if
It
you
was
want,
we played Deliver 2 today.
Yeah.
if you want to send us food, let us know. Just send us a DM, slide into the DMs, and you can do that. If you're watching this on YouTube, head over to twitch.tv/heartboardgames, and you too can enjoy sending us frozen yogurt.
Oh my. I guess we should rate someone, right?
Oh yes.
Ray!
We like to.
We love to spread the board game love around here,
yes.
which means that we raid over to other content providers on Twitch and just let everybody know how awesome it is to be
Twitching.
twitching.
Yes, just when I said it just such a way. Yes, I will send food.
That was.
Oh, thanks for that. And I will eat it.
Yes.
So we haven't been to Bored and Drunk in a long time. They're playing Tortuga at 1667, and we have some stories about that game.
That's a good drinking game.
Yep.
Yeah, so go in there with your best pirate impressions.
Instead of an extension that lets you send stuff without giving away your address.
All right.
Third
we
Yeah, we
actually-
did that actually.
We actually do have an Amazon wish list actually that has games on it if you want to buy us a game.
Yeah, I think games
We have that.
are pretty good too. But yeah, food is fun. Delicious.
Thank you so
Food,
much.
yes. Fingers doing this while you say it.
Phalange
So-
dance of evil.
Anyways,
Is there a game that isn't a tricky game? No, drink with all of them.
I guess.
if you
Ray.
try hard enough. Happy salmon?
Have it that.
That's a good one. That's a good drinking one.
Twister's a good drink.
You end up like slapping somebody. Happy
Found it.
happy slamming.
Boom. Pound it
Anyway,
all right.
until next time, the box
Is
closed.
closed.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks so much,
We'll see you next time.
everybody.
Let's go
Bye.
raid hard. Bye bye, everybody. Yar.